Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today I have such an exciting Live Love Posh launch to share with you. We have a really big launch, and I don't even have everything here that's launching. So we're gonna talk a little bit in admin stuff first. So the Live Love Posh launch is on Sunday, September 7th at 1 p.m. Central. That is 2 p.m. Eastern. We have 2 sticker books. These are called Seasonal Love, and there's one sticker book that's going to carry you from January to June, and the second sticker book is going to carry you from July to December. We're going to flip through everything. We also have a set of seasonal dividers with 12 monthly tab dividers, and then a set of 4 seasonal covers. So you have winter, spring, summer, and fall. In this launch, additionally, are going to be holiday covers. I don't remember if there's holiday dividers. I feel like there has to be. There's probably holiday dividers. So as an affiliate, I had the opportunity to choose which of these I wanted to get, and I chose the seasonal. I tend to be more of a seasonal planner than a holiday planner, but there will be holiday options as well. There is going to be a bundle choice where you can, so let's talk about pricing. The sticker books are $40 each. The dividers are $15, and the cover sets is $40, but it's going to give you 4. You're not buying them individually, you're buying them as a set. You can do a bundle option for $115, and with that $115, you'll get both sticker books and the choice of either the seasonal or the holiday dividers and covers. 4 bundles. You cannot use my discount code Elise10. You can only use those on individual items. There's no discount codes that can be used on Posh boxes, Posh sets, or Posh bundles. But if you're just buying the sticker books or you're just buying the dividers or something like that and you're not doing the bundle, you can, and I ask you to, use code Elise10 for a discount on your order. Okay, that said, let's start flipping through. So I feel like I almost want to start with July to December because that's where we're in, but we're gonna go calendar year. So this is a huge sticker book. I think it's 61 pages maybe, and it's a really unique new style of sticker book. So when we first open it up, remember this is January to June. So you have these paper stickers first. So I guess the idea here is January because these match the January divider and cover. And you'll have 2 separate pages of those types of designs. Then we have the florals. These are still on paper. Then we have some really cool elements here. These are like little kind of washi strips. You have layered boxes. We have pattern boxes. So a really cool style. Then a full page of boxes to do priority important, checklists, and bullet points. And then a page of alphabet stickers. Actually, you're going to have 2 pages because we need the rest of the alphabet. And numbers too. And then a full page of washi strips. And then this is a full sticker, but you have 2 stickers here. So they're each taking up half the page and 2 pages of those. So that's a lot for each month. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's why it's such a big book. There's 10 pages for every month of the year. Next up, we have February. So really pretty Valentines. I believe this whole sticker book is going to be paper stickers, so I won't continue saying that because I haven't yet come across a clear sticker page. Look at these beautiful florals. These are going to be so much fun to use all year. Really pretty. And then again, you're going to get the same types of sets. So look at these alphabet stickers and the numbers. We have the washi style sticker strips. And then this one's cool. This is going to have multiple. So these are separate stickers. So 1, 2, 3 on here. And this also has 3. So a little bit different. But these are so much fun. Then we jump into, I guess this is March. Really pretty. I expected to see like green for St. Patrick's, but I also like a little bit of a different March. Not everything has to be themed for like one holiday. Really pretty. And I love the different styles of boxes and layers here. I'm gonna go through. Still in March. 2 stickers here and 2 stickers here. Beautiful. Now we hit April, so you've got the bunnies. I really like this so far because it's not super hyper seasonal, like the entire thing is Easter eggs, but you've got some cute bunnies here if you want to use them. Really pretty. The colors are very vibrant. I personally love the way that color shows more on paper stickers than clear ones, so these are really bright and vibrant. And I think that it was a really good choice. I love the alphabet stickers here. And then you have the washi style sticker strips, 3 stickers here and 2 here. And this one's a little bit higher than this one. Okay. Then I think we're in May now. So a nice gardening theme. Look at these florals. They are so stunning. They're so pretty. It makes me want to decorate for spring. The alphabet. I can never get enough of alphabet stickers, so I'm excited about these. We have sticker strips. We have the 3 here and 3 here. Then we are in June, so we are going to the beach for June. All I need is a bikini and a tan. Really beautiful. Fun boxes. My sticker book is about to fall. I want to make sure you have a good view here. Okay, that's better. And then some of these stickers, if you don't necessarily use alphabets every month, you could like pop some of these in for other months. Of course, you could use the green, you could use the red and green for Christmas. And then we have the washi strips. This is so cool, this sticker right here. This may be like my favorite with all the umbrellas. So you have 3 on this page and 3 on this page too. And then this is where it's 61 stickers. You have the 61 sticker sheets. So we have a sheet of quotes. Happy New Year wishes, midnight kisses, Happy Valentine's Day, XOXO, hello spring, Happy New Year, spring is in the air, live life in full bloom, I was made for sunny days, Happy Father's Day, bloom, Happy Mother's Day, welcome spring, tropical vibes, winter wishes, these are just spring, sunshine, smile. Here comes the sun, salty beach, hello summer, love, Easter blessings, and be the sunshine. So that is the first sticker book, Seasonal Love, which goes from January to June. Then the next sticker book is Seasonal Love from July to December. So these sticker books are available to purchase individually. Like I said, the bundle would include both of these plus a set of covers and dividers. But if that's not your thing, you can, these are $40 each. You can use code Elise10 for 10% off. Okay, so Seasonal Love, July to December. So first up, no surprise with July, we're going to see the Americana theme. I like all these little banners right here. Really pretty. It's almost like country Americana, like kind of a classic farmhouse style. And of course, when you're buying these, you're going to be buying them in September. You're not going to be able to use everything, but let's try that again. You won't be able to use everything right away, but as the year goes on, you'll be able to pull these out. So this is going to be the same setup as the first Seasonal Love sticker book. I just think that like a sticker book of 122 pages would have been insane. So having 2 of these makes sense. Really pretty. Washi, we have 2 stickers here, 3 here, and then we hit August. I like forgot what month we were in. Now we're in August. So a little bit more of like an outdoor summery vibe here. Less beachy, which is nice because I know that so many people this year, especially like in the comments and messages, felt like there's too many tropical summer stickers out there and not everyone has most people don't have a tropical summer. And so just kind of having like summer activity, the watermelon, the picnic basket, the bicycle, lightning bugs or fireflies, whatever you call them, is a really nice kind of spin on summer in the planner community. Even this pretty here with the sunset. Love these colors. I wish this came out in August so I could have used it then. And the washi strips, 3 stickers here, 3 stickers here. Then we hit September. So we have some pumpkins in September and some really pretty sunflowers. I love the blue and gold colors here. Really pretty. And then we continue with the same styles. This part I'm going through a little bit more quickly because we know what the stickers are. It's just the color and the little different pattern here. And then we have 3 stickers here, 3 here. You could also cut this into washi strips if you wanted. When we do planning, we're gonna play around a little bit. Then we have Halloween, or October, but really cute with the little birds. I know I don't love birds, but I don't mind them in my planner. These are really pretty though. They're cute. It feels very much like what you'd see someone decorate their house with. And it's just like a pretty Halloween style. We have all of our boxes. And the alphabet. Then the washi strips. 3 here. I don't know if you can see this one. This is like kind of a dual tone. There you go. You can see it. Like a damask pattern. It's really pretty. And then, oh, this is cool with the stars. And I love the spider web backing here. You have 3 here. Now we hit November. We've got an overview shot of a Thanksgiving table. And I love this with the forks here. Look at these florals for November. Oh, they are stunning. So I actually have a feeling that I'm going to be buying extras of each of these because I think that I'm going to be using them a lot for myself, but also I feel like I may get requests for Patreon spreads using these. So I'm going to be picking up an extra set of each sticker book during launch. Then we have the strips. You have 3 stickers here, 3 stickers here. I love the pomegranate. And then we have, are we in December already? Yes, because there's a tree. We have December. I love the little Scrabble here. Again, not hyper focused on a holiday. Like you've got a Christmas tree, you have a little bit of ornaments here. But other than that, it's not super seasonally focused, which I, look at these snowflakes, which I like as someone who has multiple holidays in my household. I'm Jewish, James is Catholic. We get a Christmas tree, we have a menorah, but in the past, I've really only decorated my planner for Hanukkah. So I like seeing, I mean, there's no Hanukkah here, that's a gingerbread house, but it's not completely green, white Christmas tree. And that I appreciate because there's more holidays out there than just Christmas. And then we have the alphabets. And I feel like there's plenty of other Christmas stickers out there. It's not like, oh, well, if this doesn't have it, you can't decorate for Christmas. There's so many out there. Some of them from LiveLovePosh. So we have the washi strips, and then we have the full stickers. So there's 2 on this page. This is such a unique style. Oops. Let's do this for the last couple pages. We have 3 here. And then you have a page of quotes. 'Tis the season to be jolly. It's fall, y'all. Happy Halloween. Hello, October. Pumpkins, hayrides, falling leaves, bonfires, football, thankful, crisp mornings, apple pie, cider, s'mores, autumn, leaves are falling, autumn is calling, hello, fall, Merry Christmas, sweater weather, trick or treat, hello, fall, simply thankful, cozy season, 4th of July, 4th of July, lazy days, picnics, watermelon, flip-flops, adventures, tan lines, beach, sunshine, summer, God bless America, spooky vibes, hello summer, and happy Thanksgiving. So those are the 2 sticker books. Seasonal Love, January to June, and Seasonal Love, July to December. Remember, these are sold separately unless you are purchasing the bundle. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the divider set. So this is the seasonal divider set, but I believe, I could be wrong, there may also be a holiday divider set. I don't think there is actually, because I feel like this is mostly seasonal. So these are going to match these colors, but you can, I don't know. I'll try to take a look. and see what I can find out. Okay, I wanted to get the information for you. This is the only divider set. So there's not a specific seasonal divider set. This is seasonal love. So that's the seasonal. There's no holiday divider set. So these are going to all match the first couple pages of the decorative stickers in the books. So we have January, and these are double-sided, so you can franken plan. February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Can we just take a moment and look at the details here? It's gorgeous. September, little fox. October, beautiful. This may be LiveLovePosh's best release. November and December. So that is the divider set. It comes with 12 dividers. This only comes in classic size. And then we have the covers. So again, with the covers, you can buy both sets of covers, but these come in a set. So it's either 4 seasonal covers or 4 holiday covers. And when you buy the bundle of everything for $115, you choose between both sets of covers. You don't get all 8 covers. Put these open. Okay, so we'll start with fall since that's what is in my hand right now. So again, classic size, that's all they come in. You have the covers here, and this is the inside. So because these don't say Live Love Posh anywhere, you can turn these. You can do this as the cover if you wanted to. You could do a different front and back like this. This could be the front, this could be the back. So they're interchangeable, super interchangeable. So that's fall. Then we have summer. This is one side. And look at this pink inside. So that's that set together. Then we have spring. These are them together. I think it would be so much fun to do this like pretty orange on the outside. And then we have winter as well. So winter's fun because it's got a little bit of a leopard. It's like a fun way to dive into winter. So those are the cover sets. Okay, we are of course going to be doing planning today, but let's just do a little bit of a recap first. The cover sets, $40. You get the 4 covers that you can use interchangeably, so kind of like 8 covers. We have the dividers in Seasonal Love, and we have both sticker books. So the only thing I don't have here is the cover set. That's the holiday themed cover set. The sticker books are $40 each. The cover sets are $40. The dividers are $15. You can use discount code Elise10 on all those individually. But if you're buying the bundle for $115, you cannot use my discount code. You can use my link, however, and my link will be in the description of the video. Okay, I have my big happy planner here. This is the week of September 22nd because that is the first day of fall. And of course, Seasonal Love from July to December. And I'm gonna pull out the fall stickers. So I think that where I wanna start first is with those bigger sticker strips, or not sticker strips, the big sticker elements. But I kind of wanna see like what I have here to work with. Okay, so we're gonna take one of these big stickers and I'm going to rip it. Oops. Okay, these are a little bit more, you get a little bit less like traction, I'd say, ripping these than if it were on the paper. One of the things that I was going to do was actually just cut this whole thing out, but I decided I didn't want to because if there's any of these I don't use, I wanted to be able to put it back in here like this. And you can't do that if you cut the whole thing out. So let's put this maybe like right over here. Then let's come back to the start of these and we're going to add in this like bench right up top. That's pretty. Yeah, I like that. We could even put the lantern with it like over here. That looks really cute. Okay, yay. Makes me happy when it like right away. I'm happy with how it looks. Now we're gonna take this, but we have these washi strips also somewhere. Okay, so let me put this down. I shouldn't have taken that off the page yet. Let's use this. I think we're gonna use this one. Oops. Be careful when you pull these up because they're large, they kind of curl on each other. And then we're gonna put this right down here at the bottom. And then use my knife to trim here. Because it's not real washi, it's a sticker shaped like washi. It's a little bit harder to cut with like a washi cutter. So a knife is just a better choice. And then we can do this. Now this is one of the things I love about paper stickers, the fact that I can put this down without having to use my white pen. I don't know that I'll need to use my white pen at all in this spread. And while I love my white pen, it's a little annoying to always have to use. So now I'm gonna take, I think we'll do, oh, I can't put that upside down. We'll kind of connect this here as a box for Monday. I have a Patreon Zoom on Monday. And then you already know we need my checklist stencil. So I'm gonna lower this down to the bottom. I always put it towards the bottom so I can do some type of header box on the top. Oops. And then we'll come back here. We only have 4 header boxes, and these are pretty narrow actually, but we do have to do. We only have 4 to-dos, so I can kind of switch these up throughout the spread. Now, one thing I wanted to do was include the alphabet letters, but I have a decision to make because if I put the alphabet letters up here at the top, I'm going to be a little bit more limited down at the bottom of where I put boxes and checklists. So I have to decide how I want to do this. I don't know. I was going to do, like, I know I've done this in other demo spreads. This is like my actual planner, but I was going to do something like Hello Autumn or Autumn is Here or I Love Fall, but I'm not entirely sure how I want to do it. So I have to make that decision. I could do, I'd like it to go all the way across. I wouldn't want to do like I love and then fall over here. I'd like it to all be in one section, but because of the way that I sort of set this up at the top, I kind of, and the bottom actually, I sort of limited myself. So what do we want to do? Let's continue it. We're going to continue it over here. So I think we're going to do I love. And let's just kind of make it a little bit like topsy-turvy fun. I love. Oh, choose a different color here. V, let's do this one. And then E will want that orange. Okay, just as I was saying, I don't need to use my white pen. It seems that I will, but we're gonna kind of add other elements in here so that the letters aren't just like floating around. All right, that's good for now. Tuesday. So what we could do here with the box situation is add in a box. We could kind of just go up. Like there's no rule that says I can't put a box up here just because I have a sticker up there, right? But I feel like this box, maybe we'll put it here. Why can't I decide what to do? All right, let's try this one. This is going to cover multiple days, but I don't mind. Although if I put this here, that means that our checklists are going to end up being next to each other. I can't seem to get this down straight. That's fine. All right. Then we don't actually need the header for everything. That kind of solves that issue a little bit because I don't need a header box every day. I know what the checklists are for. And we've got some checklists there. Then I think we'll just do the same thing over on this side. But here, what I think I'm going to do is like use that line as a checklist and add more in. So we have that one. Because lately, especially with all the wedding planning, I'm finding myself needing more checklists than usual. Then I can come back to the bottom here, this last page, and pull out something cute like "It's fall, y'all," right over here. Okay, I like that. Let's shift over to the left side before I do anything else, because I feel like I tend to neglect the sidebar a little bit. So we're gonna put this cute girl right over here. And then I lost my, okay, dropped my pen. Put this over here. And then I want to come back to the boxes because I was thinking I wanted to do some sort of list, but I think instead of doing boxes, I'm going to pull out a priorities sticker right here. And we're gonna do, oops, that was so crooked. Oh my goodness. It's like, should be such a simple sticker to put down, but I'm just not capable of putting it down straight. Okay, then we'll take this one, a nice long checklist sticker. Am I gonna have enough room? I may have to shift priorities up a tiny bit. Let's put the checklist down first. Straight as I can. Not horrible. And then we can put priorities right here. That can be like a running list for myself for the week. So I really like that. Then the next thing that we can do is grab my tweezers. Okay, I was using these tweezers for a craft project recently, so I wasn't entirely sure that they were going to not have glue all over them. And then we can put these bullets down. I think I'll have enough. I'm not counting, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. So we shall see, but I think it should be enough. But like I said, there's a lot of to-dos lately. I was talking to my uncle the other day and I was saying, and you're watching this, I keep thinking you're watching this around here, but you're not. Today's Friday the 5th, so you're actually watching it maybe tomorrow. But I was talking to my uncle yesterday and I was saying that, you know, I feel like lately I'm kind of adding another job onto my plate with planning for the engagement party and the wedding planning, and James and I are in the midst of looking at wedding venues. So today, Friday, we have one this afternoon, and then on Saturday we have another venue tour, and then hopefully only like 1 or 2 more. It's really hard to be scheduling these venue tours with our work schedules, so we kind of have to stuff them into the weekends, but a lot of times like there's an event at the venue, and of course they're not going to do tours while there's events there. So trying to fit all that in while getting quotes for everything for the engagement party. Like the other day I contacted 8 places to rent tables and chairs for the engagement party. And so there's just like so many different little things to do on top of it being planner launch season. So, okay, those look really cute with the bullets. Now what we're going to do is come back in with autumn. So autumn is 6 letters. And I don't know that I need this to go all the way across. So we're going to kind of go here, A, U, T, U, M. What color M do we need? The dark. And then we'll do this N. Okay, and then let's come back to our decorative stickers. And my only gripe with pumpkin stickers, and this isn't a LiveLovePosh thing, this is pumpkin stickers in general, is the fact that you can't flip it. So like I'd love to do a corner sticker here, but I can't use this one because the pumpkin would be hanging upside down. So it's like my only gripe with these types of stickers. But, oh, we've got one here. I didn't even see that before. This is going to be too big, so we'll need to cut it. But I'm glad I found it. I feel like if I pull up this N, I can get a little bit more out of this sticker. We're going to replace the N after. I ripped it a little bit, but once I put it back down, you won't really notice. Let me pull this N up. See how far I can get with this. I really just need to cut a little bit. But before I do that, let's add in this other piece that I had taken off. And then I think we'll just cut this a little bit more now. Let's do there and here too. All right, now we've got that color in. I probably shouldn't have done the top, but I don't really have as much of that as I wanted, but I think it's fine. Okay, and then we can put our end down. So now we have I Love Autumn, and it really doesn't take up too much space. So let's do a similar like thing that I did here with the bundle of boxes. And we're gonna put this right over here. I do want one full box Saturday because Saturday is our engagement party. So that's exciting. Let's do this burgundy one. I was trying to think if I'd be able to use more letters. I don't know if I can spell out engagement here. Should we try it like sideways? I don't know. Let's use, I'm like, I want to do it, but now I'm a little nervous about doing it. Let's see. Oh, I have an idea. We're going to do some math. It's never a good sign when I start doing math, but these stickers are a ½ inch each. ENGAGEMENT. I need 5 inches. I'll have room. I will have room for it. Let's see if my mathed. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna test it out. So I'm gonna go right over here to the edge to give myself as much room as possible. And these are those laser cut letters. I find them a lot easier to take off the page. G, A, G. I really didn't think this would work. E, M. We're out of that burgundy M, so we'll do this. This is what will start to happen as you use more of the letters. You may run out of what you're looking for. E, N, C, we're out of this. We're just gonna do it this way because I really don't have any other choice unless I switch all the letters around, and it's just not that important to me that they alternate. And then we'll do a T here. because the only other E is, if I were to swap these, would that work actually? I think it would work. I need undo though, probably, to do that. Oops, that was more than I wanted to use. All right, let's just do that part first, because I say it doesn't bother me, but then I'm looking at it and it does. Love the smell of undo in the morning. Okay. All right, I think that fixes our issue. But of course, we need to give this a little moment to dry. And then for party, we're going to do our T right in the middle. Y, let's do the blue. P, A. So I have the burgundy A left. So we'll do that. And then we'll do maybe the blue P. Okay. We did it. Yay. I like when something works out. And then I have this base up here. So I'm just going to come in with a little box here for anything else that I want to add in. Now we are ready for more function. So this is a planner after all. I think we're going to do, let's see. I'd like something cute over here. I don't know what that is though. I could do a quote because I think I want to do them down at the bottom. So let's do hello fall. Right here, but I feel like we need to match something, add something to it. So we'll put this right here just to kind of fill in the box a little bit more. That's pretty. And then we'll come down to the bottom with my checklist. And then we'll do another one over here. See, I didn't even need all those headers. I was worried about them, but I didn't need them. Okay, now we can take another header box. Let's put it here. And then we've got these to-dos. So let's put one right over here. And then let's put another over here, because there will be a lot of to-dos this week. And then down at the bottom, we can do another box. I already pulled this one out. I know that's a lot of burgundy, but I think we're just gonna go for it. We can add a little bit to it though to make it pop. So we can add a little leaf over here and then a little bit of blue like that. And then also the washi. I didn't use all that washi before. And just a way to decorate the box. And bring the washi in on this side since we don't have it on this side. We have it here a little bit, but I feel like I need to just kind of add something in here too. So we've got a little bit of that weird blank space, and then here too. That's good. Okay. Bullet points. What color bullet point? Let's do the orange bullets over here. I know the sticker is crooked. I'll try to fix it. Hopefully I do have enough of these. There's actually a decent amount of bullet points. When you look at how many I've put, a lot of these, like there's a lot of that sticker in here, which is great. Two, and one more. Cute. And then we'll do the blue over here. And then I'll need to do burgundy because I've barely used any of the burgundy bullet points, and I will definitely need to do that on Sunday. On Sunday, we will be going to James's sister's house where the engagement party is and be cleaning up. Okay, so now I still have the packaging from this over here. Let's do, maybe we'll do a checklist over here. And I keep getting that top one a little crooked. We can do a header box this time. Let's do this header. I said I was going to fix that, wasn't I? Didn't I? Let's do it. Get that straight. And then down here, we'll do some like light box element. I don't need a huge box. Maybe we'll do this one over here like that. And then at the top of it, we can do sweater weather. That's cute. Okay, now let's come back and we are going to do our final set of bullets. And I think that may be it. I did talk about adding in over here. Oh, I have to finish covering these up. I feel now like anything else I add there is going to be a little bit busy and I don't know that it's necessary. So I think we're going to not do that. But this is one of the most fun spreads I've ever made. I think that what Jessica from LiveLovePosh has created here is a really creative, unique sticker book. 2 sticker books actually. And I think these are going to be a really big seller. I'm really excited about them. Like I said, I'm definitely going to pick up an extra set. And I just want to remind you that when you use an affiliate link, not only does it help the creator because we earn a commission, but it also tells the brand that what we're sharing you're finding valuable. So even if you're purchasing the bundle and you can't use affiliate links, please consider you can't use discount codes, please consider using my affiliate link if you're purchasing. So we have the spread, we have 2 sticker books, get these out, the seasonal dividers, and then the 2 sets of 4 covers. I only have the seasonal cover, not the holiday cover. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Happy shopping. Again, releases at 1 p.m. Central on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support, and I'll see you next time.